Welcome back to Hearthstone. We have some tests to run because we got the nerfs. If you haven't seen it, we have a report on the nerfs that came in with the latest update for the whole shaman situation. But first thing on our minds when we saw this, we got to try this out because we have seen a lot of criticism about the nerfs. A lot of people have said it's not enough, or they nerfed the wrong stuff, and we want to try this out. We're gonna play some games with Galakrond Quest Shaman and see how it does. By the way, look at this nice hero power bug.
Yes, also I couldn't help but notice that it looks like the hero portrait is golden-ish, and it's not 500 wins.
It seems to have the golden animation, but it's not 500 wins. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, man. Like, every time they do something, something else is messed up.
It's fun.
Yeah. If only. Alright. We have Corrupt the Waters, obviously. Novice Engineer seems like a good keep. Of course, that's the deck, by the way, and the deck tracker. That
yes,
you're seeing.
We've played this before, right before the nerfs, so we haven't changed anything, but it's kind of the point.
Correct.
Do we keep the Maniac as a
I think so. I think we keep everything. It's very likely going to be Face Hunter, so our matchup is rather weak. So we're going to have to...
it used to be like 49.4, I believe.
Didn't it used to be like... Didn't it used to be worse? Like 40? Was it against
oh, right, the quest, right, yeah.
Was it like 40, so maybe like, now it's like
40-some.
37 or something, so we have to kind of expect a loss, but we'll try and make the best of it.
The point is that even without the nerfs, this was a poor matchup for us.
So, if we lose this, doesn't necessarily mean the deck is terrible, this is literally the worst matchup too.
And that's why we usually play more than one match, so it's fine.
Correct, and we will. By the way, let me remind you to drop a like on the video really quickly, that would help us out a lot. Only takes you 2 seconds, but for us, it lasts a lifetime. I just came up with
that was crazy.
Yeah, that's good, right? I'm gonna do that forever now.
Don't.
Yeah, it sounds like a really good like a really good pitch. I don't know, man. It takes you 2 seconds to make someone's lifetime. Maybe some of the skeptics would be convinced. I don't know. Do you freeze?
That is the question, and the answer I believe is no.
Yeah, we see.
Actually, yeah, we probably want Maniac next turn though. Alright.
Let's freeze him.
Let's freeze him.
Why not?
1 mana, summon a 2/1 elemental with Rush.
Take it.
Someone actually posted something interesting, which was, I didn't know Glacial Shard was back. It's like someone was like, no, it's not. It has Rush now.
It's Rush, yeah. Not quite. Glacial Shard was.
He actually plays Leper Gnomes as well, like for real as well.
That is savagery.
Of course, we have slight issues once the Explosive Trap comes down, which it will. But
we have reasonably sized issues when that comes down, not slight. And now it might. But yeah, it doesn't have control over it, so it could be other ones. The chances that it is probably above average, but we can try it. I mean, we'll
take the trades anyways.
Yeah,
so
we'll kill the face stalker first. Anyway.
I guess it's this first. If it's freezing, there's this. Then it is likely explosive or misdirect.
Yes, explosive, so we'll just play shield.
Yes, so we'll play a shield.
And we'll just hang out. We have a taunt in the way. We got a Stormy Rushy boy. And our Galakrond is being invoked.
And next turn it might just be invoked twice.
It might be invoked twice.
Because Corrupt Elementalist now costs 6, which doesn't really matter that much.
I like the fact that we have Life Drink, and this might be important later on.
Yeah, healing is good.
Healing is very good. We might also have want to discover a couple spells off the Flockies.
I just realized how good Rapid Fire is in this matchup.
Yeah. There's all the one.
Yeah.
ED's pretty good, that is correct.
I think we'll still play Elementalist anyways, though.
Oh yeah, still no Kronks, by the way, because we haven't crafted them yet. Because the meta is just too... I mean, Kronks is as safe of a craft as it gets, but I'm not going to craft anything until stuff settles a little.
Yeah, especially now that the nerfs come out and the top Galakrond deck becomes weaker, it's like...
It's still pretty much a guaranteed good craft, but just for principle, we'll hang on.
So if we assume that this might be freezing, what would we attack with first?
I guess Invoke, huh?
Actually, we can...
Oh yeah, no, we can take some trades.
But yeah, the Invoker, that's what I thought. The question is, does he kill it? And if so, wow, his weapon is gone. But, you know.
Doggy will. We'll have to find some healing, though, because you know how Hunter works, right? Like, we're dead next turn, basically. So we'll have to I mean, we mentioned how this is not a good matchup. I mean, really nothing much we can do except for just play. Hope it doesn't kill us.
There's really... The problem right now is that there's no fourth minion. Because I wouldn't have minded MC attacking there.
Yeah.
I think it's probably something like...
Do we
hit first, right?
Wait, so 6, 9, 12... I mean, almost any card that he has could kill us. I think we shouldn't have killed the gnomes.
He's gonna kill him anyways.
Hit face with the other one. Because the best thing that can happen may be explosive trap. Gnomes could actually. Because with explosive we could have at least avoided him being able to kill them easily next turn. Yeah. I think that's good enough. Okay, we'll have to survive and find life triggers now, so... Yeah, now we might as well run into them. Doesn't really
That's what I figured. I should have actually hero part first, but I guess now I will just do... Now I'll just commit to it and do this.
Pretty much any card, unfortunately, is gonna kill us, so I'm expecting to lose here. But there's really just, like a strategy like that, there's just nothing you can really do or play around it.
And... no.
But we only have 2 draws in the deck now that can save us. And mutate any one of them.
Actually...
What's the highest chance of mutating into a Zilliax? Devoted Maniac, right?
Well, I was thinking Troll Bat Rider, but sure.
Okay,
because Bat Rider, if we hero power...
But then we can't hit anything with potential Zilliax.
Right.
No good.
So I guess we do just mutate right away.
Damn.
And it was as a taunt.
It was a taunt. But and then we hero power Bat Rider. Cool.
Hero power Bat Rider.
Face. Still likely down.
Well, yeah, but that...
Does he have a second rapid fire, or did he play the twin spell? I think he played the twin spell, right?
He played it, yes. So, as far as we know, he doesn't have lethal.
We have to assume he does. That's the thing.
Well, we have to play assuming that he doesn't. Because if we assumed that he did, then
we have to assume odds-wise that he does have lethal.
Yes.
And he did.
He
but
did.
Yeah, okay, that was the worst matchup we could have possibly got. That doesn't really tell anything. We'll play another one. Hopefully get something else. Actually, matter of fact, people started playing Face Hunter for the most part because of Shaman. Yeah. Alright, we got a Rogue. Probably Death Rattle Rogue, I would imagine. That's the big deck there.
Yep. Which I believe oftentimes is also Highlander variety.
Yep. We can keep everything.
We keep both rats.
A lot of battle cries. We like that. We can play on one. We can play 1-on-1. We can play Rad and Alaki on 3. Well, on 2 I meant, and then on 3. Flexibility with the coin does a walk.
But we're playing Corrupt the Waters.
Of
right
course.
Now. Yeah, because you said something about playing.
Yeah, that was a mistake. I meant on 2 and on 3.
I was about to say.
We can play a Rad on 2 and a Rad and Alaki on 3.
Mm-hmm.
If we feel like it. I think we do.
I mean, unless we draw like Questing Explorer, in which case maybe not, but...
So, allegedly this Death Row Rogue is very, very cancerous, so we'll see how this can manage to be insane. Draconic Lackey is not bad.
No, it really isn't. Of course, even better if we get another dragon somewhere, but, you know.
I think we played the Lackey, right? The Draconic Lackey first.
Yes. We will also keep this invocation for when he has a Death Rattle. I think.
Yeah.
I don't mind Alex Strauss.
Yeah, I think it's Alex Strauss. I think it's Alex Strauss.
Do we go far enough is the question, but I think that should be fine.
We'll try to survive there, and there's another one.
There would be the other one, so that Alex Strauss can be the dragon to trigger the other one, if we need one. Worth noting here that if he plays a Death Rattle, I guess he could just kill the weapon right away, but if he for some reason maybe doesn't want to do it right away, we can then freeze him and prevent him from doing it for another turn.
Correct. Which is cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if there's any Death Rattles where you maybe wouldn't want to do it right away, but I can't really think of anything in particular.
The Apothecary will come up soon.
No, I'm just saying anything that he wouldn't right away.
I think let's Slurper here. First, see what we get. And then I think it's just questing. And maybe freeze his face or something.
Freezing his face makes sense. Because again, if he wants to trigger something this turn, then do we hit?
I don't think so. We don't really have to.
So yeah,
Current
help but
objective,
notice-
survive.
Couldn't help but notice that we have a Mogul Flesh Shaper and a Witchy Lackey.
Yes.
They
Shapers
have
are-
recently been buffed to evolve into 10 drops, so that's
They've
nice.
been nerfed because we can't heck and play them, man. Oh boy.
Dragonbane Ballista. Oh.
Nice. Unfortunate for the Flesh Shaper, though.
But
it's unfortunate for the Flesh Shaper because you can trade 2 minions off of that again. Now they're at 4. We could try it.
Remind me, what does this thing even do? After you use your alright. I mean, I think it makes sense. We would have to use the coin, but it's fine.
Let's do it though. Run into the 3/5, I guess.
Does it get us anything?
I mean, most efficient, right? That's the thing we have to work on tearing down for sure.
Sure.
Let's yeah. Let's do it. Bang him. What do we get? Alright. I will take it.
Then I guess we'll take one of the one ones off.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's
let's see. Is there any particular advantages? I don't think there
Shadow
is.
Step.
True.
Maybe Faceless, I don't know.
I was thinking like doesn't really have Wasp. He probably doesn't have Murloc stuff either, but yeah, that's true. I don't think anyone is like a concrete threat here. We can freeze him again next turn and then kill the Ballista that way.
He kind of is locking himself from using the hero power because of the weapon he still has up, so that's cool.
Yeah, I mean it's just not meant to be go with that deck. It's designed for Hunter, obviously.
Alright, let's play that Flesh Shaper, man. What up? Actually, play Draconic Lackey. Why not? We can reduce it. Alexstrasza seems very strong. Man, we have 2 Alexstrasas.
Huh.
Room full of Alexes. Can't be that bad, huh?
So I guess we're doing this. Huh.
We're doing this. We're doing it in a big way.
And do we at least hit the face with the Zarya, or do we? I guess we
We trade
Step?
now because of the Divine Shield, right?
Yeah, because of Shadow Step as well.
Yeah, we're trying to win this game.
I have actually seen someone also do the. You know how they always create like the fake cards and stuff. It's like the 9 mana, and then it's just the Colossus of the Moon.
Yep.
No, it's 3 mana, it's Colossus of the Moon, and then it says like Battlecry deal 3 damage to an enemy minion.
Basically. It's pretty good.
Because of the whole mutate. Flash Shaper, basically what we just did.
I like it.
Huh. You still take 10 to the face, but...
Yes. That gets destroyed, bruh. We're not living with that. Oh boy. Look who showed up.
Well, it's a little early.
It's a little early, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like still the Tempest.
But we can invoke him.
We can, and we probably will invoke him.
Most definitely. You seem to.
Because that then once again also prevents triggering of the Death Rattle thing.
And it invokes him.
And you know what, let's just kill him.
Absolutely. You have to. Now Galakrond is invoked.
Twice.
Deuces.
Which matters.
That might be good enough.
In theory, not that we don't have the Wolfpack thing, do we?
No, we don't. Dragon's Pack. Do not have it, that's true. But it's pretty good still. At least it's upgraded. Hey, we did it. We beat him. We beat him. Alright, so what do you think the verdict is here? For Flesh Shaper, I think still it seems still playable. It doesn't feel much different. I think we noticed that the Flesh Shaper is more expensive, so it's more inconvenient. But then the drops you get off him are very good. So yeah.
I don't think it's necessarily worse or better, it's just different.
It's different. Less consistent, but when it does come down, higher impact.
Yeah, and again, especially against the decks that go wide, like your Zulocks or your Token Druids, those kinds of decks is where you want it the most. Exactly. Like your Murloc Shamans, which, of course, got nerfed even harder than this one. But,
well, I don't think so.
But like against those decks is where you want them most. That's when they're the cheapest anyways.
Exactly. So I think they still fulfill their role, I want to say. We had one particular moment where Sludge Slurper being one attack down hurt us greatly. When we couldn't kill the 3/5 because it was 2 health.
Yeah.
So that came in noticeable. Face Hunter was a terrible matchup before, still is, so no surprise we lost that. That's probably what you're going to be in for playing this deck on the ladder. You lose to Hunters.
Yeah. Whatever.
We beat this rogue. It seemed fine. He never got stuff developed. We did well with the freezing. And I think even if he got stuff, we had, like, look at the hand, right? We were going to Galakrond and then play Dragon, Shotterwalk. And you gotta somehow survive those types of turns. So it would have looked pretty good, I think. I think the deck worked pretty well, even though we did never see a Life Drinker all day. And then we didn't get most of our mid-game. But I think we did fine. And we can try this out a little bit more when the meta settles, kind of see how this becomes. I think still that the nerfs were pretty appropriate. I think they did actually do pretty well. I think the meta will settle in an appropriate way with Quest Shaman and Galakrond Shaman being very strong decks, but no longer as oppressive as they were right after launch. So that's
I agree,
sort of what I will take from this. But thank you for watching this video. Drop a like on it. I already mentioned it. And you can go join our TrashcanTV Discord server. We have one of those. Link in the description. We are in there. Our community is in there. And you can talk to us there personally. If you got any questions, maybe you're a beginner player or newer to the whole thing, definitely a great place to be. And hopefully we'll see you there soon. Until next time, JJ.
That's it.
That's it.